Hey everyone, this is Cameron back with another haul video. This is from this past Saturday. Went out for a couple hours, got some decent things, I think, for a little bit of time that I was out there. Not any huge home runs, but definitely some things we can make money on. So we'll just jump right in here to what we got. I am on my new phone. It's the S6 Samsung. I'm using it to take the video. I was using an iPhone 4, so hopefully the quality is a little bit better. The shakiness, you'll have to apologize because that's user error. So let's see what we have. We have a Stratego here. Nothing real special about it. I don't think. It was 25 cents. It looks like it's still sealed. I'm not sure if this is an original seal or if this is one that's been resealed, but for a quarter I picked it up. Don't even know what it's worth. Just grabbed it because for 25 cents that's a good deal. Picked up a Super Soaker here, XP70. These are from the 90s. Depending on the model, they can do really well. This one's in really good shape. It holds pressure, probably 15 to 20 on that. Also a Nerf end strike gun here. This one was $1. It has the arrow, but it's kind of jacked up. But that'll go in the lot that I have of Nerf guns. So for $1, that's pretty good. Also have another Nerf gun that I forgot to bring out. We'll bring it out now. Nerf dart tag. That one was also $1. It pumps and holds pressure. It's a one-shot gun. Came with darts too. I'll make a separate lot of Nerf guns just for the dart tag ones. So that's pretty good. Picked up two Scentsy buddies. Never seen these before. I've seen the Scentsy, what's it called? Different kinds of wax or whatever that you can use or burn and make different smells. But these are actual stuffed animals that go with the Scentsy stuff or collectible or what have you. They have the tags on them. One's an elephant and one's a sheep. It also has the tag, but you can see they come with the box, so basically new. Paid $5 a piece, and they look like online they're going for about 25 to 35 each. So that should be pretty good. We'll have to do a little more research because I don't know that much about them, but for $5, if I can get 25, that's pretty good, and they weigh basically nothing. So that was cool. Here's a starter tracksuit. Starter's not, it's a good brand, but it's nothing crazy or anything. But this starter one is a 3XL, and it is brand new with tags. Both the pants and the top have it. It was a little dusty. They must have had it in storage, but it was only $3 for the whole suit. On a minimum, I think it's $25 if I was to just try to flip it right now and get rid of it. If I held on to it, might get more towards 40 around there just for that, because it's a 3XL, not as common, so someone's got to be looking for one. Picked up a Pendleton with the elbow patch. It was $5. It still has the Salvation Army tag here that I'm very familiar with, so someone had bought it on June 6th at some point for paid $8 plus tax, and I paid $5 at the garage sale. So size extra large, awesome shape, great color pattern. Should do well on that for the Pendleton. Picked up an Apple mouse here. It was $1 with this Wii balance board with the cover that was also $1, and this Brother ink cartridge. Each of those were $1, so it was $3 for all of them. Also picked up the Super Soaker there. They had 5 and different prices on these, but when I got up to the table and it was only $8.30, she's like, everything's $1 now. I was like, okay, so I didn't even look the cartridge up, but it is sealed in there. It's actually, I think, 2 cartridges, but for $1, I'm sure I can get 15, 20 at least for that. Balance boards usually go for 25 or 30 by themselves, maybe 35 if you have a game. They're pretty heavy though, so not a ton of money in them anymore, but still worth it. Needs to focus. Also got the Apple mouse for $1, probably only worth 10 to 15. Some of them are worth looking out for. I don't think that one's anything special. Little video game lot here. These 4 games excluding the 64. There's also a DS Tiger Woods somewhere, but I can't find it. They were $1 each. Soul Silver is the best of the lot. It is in here. The case looks like it got attacked by a bear. It's like ripping off on the back. There's some scratching, and even on the inside of the case there's like marks in there, like someone ripped up the plastic. So I'm not sure what happened, but for $1, that's still 25 plus just for the game alone. How to Train Your Dragon is there. It's complete. That one might be 12 to 15. not sure how the Xbox Grand Theft Auto games do anymore. I used to sell them. That if you sold the collection, Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City, you could do pretty well. This is from the Xbox collection. I don't know if this one will sell by itself. They both are in here. They're not complete though, so might lot them together and get 15, or see if I can get the rest of the series and we'll hold on to them. She wanted me to buy all the games, or 5 games out of all the ones she had for $5. I couldn't just buy these 2 for $1. I probably would have, but so I picked out 5. And Tiger Woods she just threw in because she wanted to get rid of all the DS games together. So picked up this little guy. Went to a random garage sale. It was $1.50 for this game. I think he goes for 15 or 20 bucks. So pretty good. Tom and Jerry, not a common one, but also not something a lot of people probably know about. And lastly, probably the best thing of all, got Microsoft Office Home and Student 2007. It has the key in there, the activation key. She said they only used it to one PC when their daughter was in college, so hopefully it has uses left. Best thing about this was it was free. It was sitting in a box, and the lady was like, well, it's old and it's outdated, so if you want it, you can have it. And I said, are you sure? And she said, yeah. So that was cool because that'll go for 40, 45 bucks by itself. So basically a free 40, 45 bucks, and that's probably the best selling thing out of everything we got here. And I paid $0, so always cool to get stuff for free. That's pretty much everything. Did pick up some Pokemon stuffed animals for my son. They're 50 cents each. There actually is a little value in them if you can lot them together, but he's really into Pokemon right now, so I'm going to use those as little prizes for him when he does his chores and stuff like that. So those won't be for sale yet. Also picked up a Lego knight costume for him as well, for him to play around with the shield and the stuff from the Lego land. So that was pretty cool, but a couple other things for myself, but did pretty well, I think, for just a couple hours that I was out. Found some interesting stuff, especially these scentsy things. Never seen them, but definitely look out for them because they do seem to sell, quite often. Got a Pendleton, that's cool. Always love video games, and software is great. So hope you guys liked the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully the quality was a little better. If you have any questions, let me know, and take care.